Let there be light. Yeah, let's start with this stuff. I'm going to continue the... Oh, vänta här nu. Jag hann inte ens avsluta min mening. Kenzie. Galaxy Man. Ja, det är svårt. Galaxy Man. Jag tänker på någon hjälte typ som försvarar hela galaxen då. Och då kan han ju se ut precis hur som helst. Tänker jag då, vi får se. I don't know man, I don't know. So I'm always starting up my MacBook. And it takes time, I don't know why. Did my MacBook Pro become old? Cool, I'm here. Let's see if we can adjust this one a little bit. Hey Rodrigo, bienvenido. Howdy, howdy cowboy. Takes love bug. Takes love bug? Yeah, I do speak English. Kenzie, tuta och kör. Håll oss uppdaterad. Det vore coolt att se hur du utvecklar en sån karaktär. Och hur han kommer se ut då. I am in Sweden, TX Lovebug. Where are you at? What are you doing? Okay, I'm going to continue the variant covers series that I've been doing lately for about 1 week now. Like a week ago, they released all these variant covers for the Deadpool Batman comic, and I like them all because I like Marvel DC crossovers. And I've done Gambit versus Robin because there was a variant cover of that. I did Wolverine yesterday versus Batman. Today I'll go for one I saw that I remember. Oh, I did Constantine and Doctor Strange. I like that one. But today I'm going for Captain America, Wonder Woman. I saw that too and it looked okay. Oh, you blow dried your hair. Nice. So it's dry. It's not good if you go out with wet hair, you know. Okay, you're in Texas. Awesome. Yeah, I love Wolverine too. He doesn't love me back though. It's what Wolverines do, I guess. Hey, Rodrigo. Abd. I can't read your name there, Abd, but welcome. Oh, you're from Iraq. Okay, welcome, dude. Or to that. Sleepy Butt, how are you? Long time no seen. I hope you're still here, Sleepy Butt. Hope you're doing all them flying hours that you should. Texas, I'm gonna call you Texas now. No, I do not. I only draw for myself, and of course the viewers here. But I'm working on my own graphic novels. I've done 2 of them, and I'm doing one. I'm doing 2, but I'm doing 4 actually. 2 with my son. He's 12. He started it when he was like 9, I think. And I'm doing 2 of my own. Mine are like finished. I'm just struggling with the dialogue bubbles, which is very boring. Well, Texas it's kind of chill living in Sweden. You could say it's like living in Canada, where we have a lot of snow and we're very like easygoing and all that. Well, nice, Sleepy Butt. Nice to see you again. I'm happy you're doing well. Well, I'm happy you're fine there too, Rodrigo. Oh, okay, but that's a plane, but Hercules. Isn't the Hercules a big cargo like plane? Like one of them big ones? Like the B-52 or something? Oh, really? You see, I have some knowledge of them plane. Thank you, Texas. Take care of yourself. Okay, let's start this up, or I'ma never finish. I was thinking about doing some cool poses, action poses, but now I'm thinking about a lot, having them just standing, looking hero-y, superhero-y, can we say that? I was thinking having a cap a little bit larger than Wonder Woman, but she, I believe, is kind of tall because she's, as we all know, she's an Amazon. Now this is Wonder Woman, of course. This is not Cap. Just let's get that out of the way. There, let's give her a nice pose. I don't know which suit I'm going to give the Cap here, but let's like improvise a bit. Cool dubs. Search SWAF C130. Okay. Okay, take care of yourself, dude. No, that is awesome, man. Now we're doing comic book style art. Women's eyes are always bigger. I don't know why. I don't know who started it. Maybe it was Kirby. And everybody just follows and does the same. There's nothing wrong with it. I like it, so I'm doing the same. I enjoy the like the helmet kind of a deal with Captain America's mask or cowl, which is taken of course from the Ultimates, and he took it to the MCU too. Now which one come first, the egg or the, I don't know. You don't understand too much English, but thank you there, Abdu, thank you. I'm happy you're enjoying it though. Occasionally there are some viewers that don't speak English. It happens. Yeah, we're giving him that kind of deal. And I want to give him like something that feels like Kevlar also. She has like a bird here or something. I don't know. Never understood that, but it is what it is. I'm going crazy with her hair because why not? I don't think she has anything more than this. This guy had this A and some wings here. I was planning giving him a gun. But no, let's just give him a fist. Hey, Gumdish. Gumdish? D33R, how are you? Hi Nicola, how are you? I'm very good. You've been here before, if I remember you correctly. There, I'm gonna start inking them. Oh yeah, we need this part too. There. Giving her a little bit broader mouth. Like I say, most comic book artists draw exactly the same, and the women usually have very small mouths. The width, of course, they have bigger lips, but it's not a very broad mouth compared to the dudes, though. I like giving her like athletics muscles. Nicola, this is Captain America and Wonder Woman. Yes, Afro SF. It is Diana and Steve, but not Diana Steve. It's the Marvel Steve. Because Diana had a Steve too, right? Thank you, Gumandish. Hi, Fab2BX. How are you? Thank you for liking. Giving him the small star treatment, like in the MCU, just because it's more recognizable like that. She has a star here too, I think. Can't remember, we're giving her a star anyways. We're doing it freehand today. Let's see how it turns out. Yeah, that's a strange star, but a star nonetheless. And we need to give him the big A. There. Now we have the big outlines, which is good. Now I'm gonna start to erase all this pencil work so we can start on the rest of the piece. Hey Fab2X, once again. Oh, okay. No, I know Afro SF. There's not too many people that liked the Ultimates. I really liked the start of it. I was a big fan of the art and the artist, which I really enjoyed watching the pieces, the action through the art and the action. It was awesome all the way, I felt. But I do understand that people didn't like it though, which is okay, I guess. Okay, let's start the race. No, wait, we need a little bit more of details here. I'm going to give her the bird, kinda like so. Okay, now we will erase, finally. See, I even got the Batman voice. Oops. See, I forgot her leg there. But she has stars on her shorts. Well, she had. Her design has changed a lot. Many times, I think. There, now we're free from the pencil work. There. Okay, Afro, I understand. I never read John Byrne's Wonder Woman. I don't have any memory of reading her comics. Her arms was a little thin there, so we will increase that a bit. Now we're doing some shadows all over the place. She has very dark hair, so we're going to try to give her as dark as we can. Yeah, you will get better soon. Now, yesterday when I did Wolverine, Batman, I used a lot of shadows because I feel that it fits them. I don't think I will do the same today though with these two. Unconsciously, I gave Cap here the Bucky Barnes Cap outfit that was designed by Alex Ross. Maybe I liked it low key, I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of that suit, but unconsciously maybe I was. Afro SF, do you like? Everybody does, but what do you feel about Alex Ross? I mean, he's everybody loves him, of course, but his art isn't like comic book art. It's more like realistic, photographic. But it's enjoyable to read his or the comics that he draws. Giving Wonder Woman thicker eyebrows. a little bit of shadow, of course. I'm gonna give them. Only because I can. Oh, okay. Yeah, Neymar is kind of cool though. I've always liked Neymar. For me, Neymar is like old school. He's part of the history, the legend. I mean, he's been around since forever. Giving some details on the suit. It's always enjoyable. It looks more complete when you do this kind of stuff. Doing the same thing as the MCU with the detail of the star. Now let's start with the ladies. Phase 2. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Afro. I don't have any bigger plans on her facial expression. Just giving her like as normal as I can make her look. I'm going for a little bit bigger eyes. Giving her a little bit of shadows too. I feel it needs to be a little bit shadows. It doesn't have to be that way, but that's how I feel. Everything can look very flat if it doesn't. giving her eyes. Okay, you know, I need to I need to check Todd Knock out. I'm not sure who he is. I need to see it, man. Hey Imprints, how are you? Jason, welcome back. Raziaka, how are you doing, dude? Tisha the Cleaner, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well today. Well, Jay, so explain the propaganda thing with the first Avenger. I mean, every movie, every comics has his propaganda, but just explain it so we understand. Yeah. I think in the beginning, Jay, so Captain America, the comic book created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, I think they this was before Marvel. They started to draw comics and as propaganda against when America went to war. So Captain America was like pure propaganda in the beginning, the comic books, just to motivate the people to get into the war and all that stuff. That's a good choice. Afro SF Kingdom Come is like, it's very deep, but and it's very beautiful, and it's very scary. It has all the elements that you need in a good graphic novel. Okay, I haven't seen this Todd. I will check him out though in due time. Hey Diego Antonio Cita, hi, how are you? Bienvenido. Yeah, that's it, Jason. It was for recruitment. They needed to recruit people. At that time, everybody was doing it, and I think comic book became a big thing because of it. It was thanks to the war. Ooh, the paper got stuck. a little bit more shadows. Hey, Kapu Kumar, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, Afro SF. That's on my list too. Uh, if we're talking about the Fantastic Four that came out like last year or something. It looks awesome because he like drew Mr. Fantastic how I remember him when I was reading the comic in my childhood. I haven't seen Mr. Fantastic like that in a long time. They kept doing him. I think John Byrne started doing Reed Richards very thin, which he wasn't in the beginning. He was buffed. He was like almost like Scott Summers. They all look the same. And then John Byrne made him very skinny, more nerdy. It kind of fits him though, but it's not what I remember of Mr. Fantastic. There, I'm happy with Cap's face. I prefer him like this. Not too masculine and not too corny either. Captain America behind him. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I don't want to make it all black. Something like this, just to feel that it's kind of blurry behind her with that guy. Now, like I said, Diana has her own Steve. But he's been gone and come back to life like a couple of times, if I don't remember it correctly. Yeah, maybe Afro, maybe because she's a woman. She looks meaner, maybe, I don't know. Oh, Eric Larson. We're talking about Savage Dragon Larson. Yeah, Jason, I understand that people didn't like Gal Gadot's acting. Maybe it's because she is an actress. I don't know. I think she was a model in the beginning. I'm not sure. I feel that models shouldn't act. They should stick to what they're good at. That's just my opinion. There, giving her a little bit more. Things get stuck all the time. Need to buy a new pen. I don't use this one very heavily like I used to, and I feel that I'm emptying it faster now. Maybe because these kind of pens get dry off more faster. That's a big maybe. The big finisher. This team up could be interesting though. Okay. But Zendaya, I don't know if she's been like a child actress. I don't think she's a model though. I don't think she's ever been a model. Maybe like doing some commercial stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, Afro, I need to check that out. I was very excited when I saw that he was making this Fantastic Four stuff. No, let's leave her here alone. Don't fight too much with her hair. There, I'm kinda. I liked Steve. Pretty satisfied with how he turned out. I think Jaisal that she started as a child actress and now she's doing modeling. I've seen her in many commercials. Here are their faces. Of course, Diana looks like a. I'm going out on a limb here and say that all comic book women really do look the same. They just have different hairdos. But comic book artists draw them exactly the same. Maybe the dude too. Yeah, that's it. I'm happy with the. Let's give him a little bit of shadow there. Some more details here and here too. There. So there they are. Yeah, Jaisal, you're right. This is the interesting part with them too, because I remember the old school shorts that she had. She has stars on them too, and they have the same colors. Of course, I'm not coloring, but in their design you can see it, and it's very interesting that they have like almost the same design. I feel, anyways. Let's complete the bird like that. I don't know. Kind of felt right. Yes, Afro, they would. Dawn by, okay. But who is Dawn? I don't know who Dawn is. Make a lot of noises here. Yeah. Whoops, you see? Picking up my pens and inks. No, I don't know Dawn, dude. But Dawn, is Dawn a character? Okay, my friends, that's it. I finished what I wanted to do. I don't know if I will continue this Marvel DC. Maybe I will, I don't know. I really am, like I said, enjoying um, the covers the variant covers that are coming out. Okay. Okay, so she's a goddess. Is she like a goddess in the DC Comics universe? Not Marvel, I believe. Well, good night, Jaisal. Take good care of yourself. Hey, Nan, how are you? Nice to see you again. And thank you. I just finished a piece, dude. But I'm happy you're back. We need to do some Hulk stuff soon, Nan, right? You changed back your name to Nan too, so that's good to see you, dude. Don't worry, Nan. You're here now. That's what counts. You showed up anyways and said hi. Okay, it's in the image. Okay, I understand. I haven't read too much Image comics, the indie stuff, to be honest. But I need to catch up with a lot of comics when I get the time. Yes, Nan, let's do it. Let's see if we can do something tomorrow. I'm doing the variant covers of Marvel that's came out. I remember it was one with Harley Quinn and the Hulk. Maybe I can do that tomorrow if she'll show up, though. I don't know yet. But okay, my friends, that's it for today. I finished them both, and yeah, that's it. Tomorrow's a new day. Let's see what happens tomorrow. A lot of fun, hopefully. Now I'm out. Wish you all a good night or good evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take good care of yourself.